I think you guys know what time it is. It's truck driving time. We are going finally on a nice long road trip. We are in Jacksonville, Florida, going up towards North Memphis, Tennessee, and we are picking up at the port. The same port that they destroyed my dry van trailer floor. It's gonna be interesting. Stay tuned, subscribe, sit down, grab coffee, or you're on a toilet. I don't know what you're doing right now, and enjoy. They're about to load me these metal crates, and I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about when they destroyed it. That's a small piece. The big chunk was this big line right here, and then this big piece they ripped out. But I went ahead with a special wood filler that's really hard, and I filled this part in. It's pretty solid actually. I really like that stuff. It's expensive. The really hard wood filler, the 2-part wood filler, is like 20 bucks, and it only had enough for this much. And then this white wood filler here, it's a little softer. You can kind of see it's kind of moving, but that's way cheaper. If the little soft wood filler starts falling apart, I'm just gonna get the hard stuff and fill it all in. It's a really gloomy day in Florida, and I can't wait for this trip. It's been a while, boys. It's been, I think it's like 8 days. I haven't been driving. Like I said, I don't take cheap rates, and when I take decent rates, I'm going north. Because down south in Florida, it ain't paying nothing. My truck already has 128,000 miles. She is doing very well. I did a little fast short on the oil change again. I try not to repeat all my videos and things like that, but in this video I will be showing you all the food that I got. Finally, I'm a review channel, food review channel obviously, so I'm going to be showing you the healthy stuff that I made for these 2 days. Oh, it's gonna be great. We are out of here. It's about to start storming like crazy for at least a couple hours. It said some tornado warnings or something. There's not gonna be a tornado in Florida, dude. Come on. Yeah, it's raining. It's not too bad though. I did feel a little bit of shift of winds here and there, but it's not too bad. It says there's a tornado warning, not a tornado watch. Should be good to go. Got to keep our distance from the rest of the cars and obviously semis. The four-wheelers is where you need to worry about though. And yes, my windshield wipers do work. It's just sometimes I don't turn them on, especially in lighter rains. It's because I have Dura-Coating water resistant stuff on my windshield. I will show you guys more about that later, and that stuff has been amazing. I think it's been 1 month since I applied it, and it's been really nice. The rain has subsided slightly, so we can go ahead and talk about the route that we are taking. I'm going to show on the screen right now the 2 possible routes. So the first one is going to be going from Jacksonville all the way up to Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. And then from there, it wants me to go to Birmingham, Alabama, and then all the way to North Memphis right there. Total miles is 786 miles. Second route is the one that is going through Alabama, Montgomery area. So we're gonna go keep going straight on I-10 through Tallahassee, and then up these US roads past Dothan, Alabama, and all those little tiny Troy military places, and then up towards Birmingham and to Memphis. And that is 756 miles. That is the route I'm taking. It's not even about shorter miles for me. It's about not going through Atlanta. Everybody knows Atlanta is the worst on East Coast, almost as close as Washington, Baltimore, and all those Northeast places. So trying to avoid that place as much as I can. This is the route we're taking. What's great is we are not going to make it today, obviously. So we're just going to make it about 400 miles, take it easy, sleep, wake up, and continue our journey. right, let's fuel up. And we're almost at our first stop. Well, what the heck? Not our first stop, but our first rest stop for the day. We get to sleep and then continue on next day. Just got finished fueling. If you guys want to know how much it was, yeah, $760. $760. Can you see that? It's not too bad. I was almost empty. I wasn't on red yet. What's funny is this truck right here, the Cascadia beside me, I was waiting in line to get into the fuel aisles. I fueled, and now I'm leaving. Well, we're gonna go park. I gotta show you guys something. This guy's still sitting there, and he's just sitting in a truck chilling. Pulled over to the side here to show you guys some stuff. My wife made me some kotlety in Ukrainian. It's hard to explain what really this is. It's chicken, grinded up chicken, seasoning obviously, and then like breadcrumbs soaked in milk and then added into the I don't know, but we're about to try it. I mean, she told me it's pretty good, so we're about to try it. We're gonna try it first with a croissant and then without a croissant. And you guys, I know what you're saying. Well, obviously you're gonna judge your wife's food 10 out of a 10, right? No, it's not how it works in my family, okay? My family gives criticism to excel, right? We don't just be like, yeah, it's so good, but it's nasty. Yeah, we don't do that. We progress in life. We don't go backwards like this country. But so if you guys think I'm just gonna lie about this and just say it's good, nah. If it's bad, I'm gonna say it's bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Damn. Man, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's really good. I'm gonna add some ketchup right here. I like ketchup. Okay, yeah, whatever. It has sugar, I know, but what about with a croissant? Croissant. Damn. I got more stuff down there. I got a bunch of salmon and stuff like that she prepared. Also got a cucumber. Don't screenshot that. Just look at it. That's pretty much what they look like. Man, it's really good. I got a couple dozen of these, and that's what I'm going to be eating this trip. And this trip's only going to take me about 3 days to complete. Well, 2 days for this trip, and then I'll take a load back to Florida or something. 3.5 days or something. Man, the rating on this, I'm sorry, wife, but it's really good. I mean, compared to a fast food joint out of any truck stop, I mean, this has to be a 10 out of 10 compared to that. But in general, the food, the actual kotlety itself, the taste, the texture and stuff like that, 100% it's a 8, 9 out of a 10, 100%. It's not just because it's my wife's, I promise. All right, let's get going. But I think the whole point of showing you guys what I eat sometimes is because you think, oh, I'm showing you because I'm eating healthy. Well, I'm trying. I really am. Like, for example, I really love hot Cheetos, right? But they're so much carbs and calories. But if you want to cut down on all that, baked right here. This has a little bit less carbs, a little less... Oh, this has 0 sugar. What the heck? I don't even know that. A little less carbs, no sugar. I'm trying, you know. We have like an hour and a half to go. And then we're gonna be at our parking spot. I'm gonna show you guys the windshield coating. Let's go. And I'm here, I am parked. Let's talk about this Glass X Pro. It's really easy to use. All you have to do is make sure your windshield is clean and you go ahead and apply this. There's directions on the manufacturer list and it's super simple, just like Rain-X, but this is about 10 times better and it lasts about, in my experience, about 4 to 6 times longer. And all you have to do is let it sit, let it haze, and after that you wipe it off and wipe it off some more if you like, and you can reapply if it's not enough for you. But I'm telling you right now, I slather it up pretty well the first time and it lasts for months. It's really nice. So if you guys really want to buy this stuff, go ahead, Dura-Coating.com. I'm gonna try to leave a link down in the description. I also got a bunch of chrome stuff they sent me so you can chromenize all your wheels. My wheels have been flat silver for the longest time and you can tell there's some chrome under there, but they have this special stuff where it comes off super easily, and they have other products I'll be showing you guys probably in the next couple videos, but this stuff is what I really like and I enjoy, so I'll never try to sell you guys anything that I don't use myself. I just took a big deuce inside that Love's right there, and I think I'm ready to go to bed. It's like 6 o'clock and it is sunny outside. Oh, nice truck, bro. It's like American Eagle and an AK-47. America. We only drove 300 miles today. I know it seems a bit lazy, but my appointment is for Friday. It is Wednesday. So tomorrow we have a whole day to drive. We have, what does it say right there? Oh, back. 465 miles for tomorrow. 300 today, 465 tomorrow. Can't do it all in one day. Why travel all the way and then not find a parking space at night? I'm just used to this kind of stuff, so with experience, yeah, I know. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning. Got my drugs. Let's walk around, do some PTI, and let's get going. Pretend that this is not there, and we're good to go. Some people might say that if they rather do all highways and just go through Atlanta and add that extra mileage. I don't know, it's up to you guys, obviously. I think the scenic route is the way to go because you skip all that Atlanta chaos, plus you save a little bit of mileage. But then some people are gonna say, well, you have stoplights here, right? You have like, what is it, like 34 of them, the whole 140 mile stretch or whatever this is. Yes, and that's true, I do. During rush times, it is a little hectic here, but it's not bad. Most of the time it's like the 65, 55 big lanes. It's not bad. I have done this same load, this same route already like 4 times, and it's pretty nice. That's why I decided to record this episode for you guys, to show you what I've actually been doing these past couple weeks. But I remember doing a video on a dedicated run, and you guys were telling me the solar panel run was way too short, not enough money, and that was true. Somebody else took over that, the broker. It wasn't like an official dedicated run, it wasn't like on a contract or anything like that. It was mainly that I've been getting them for such a long time that it felt like a dedicated run to me. And I've kind of spooked them a little bit, which I try to add more price onto the rate, and they did not like that because it was heavy. I was tired of hauling the heavy weight, and also it wasn't enough money. If you guys did miss that video, the dedicated lanes with the solar panels, go ahead and watch that. It explains a little more. There should be a highway, this 231 road here that connects Birmingham, oh wait, it's not Birmingham, it's Montgomery, Alabama, all the way down to I-10, Florida. This should be a highway. Legally it should. I mean, this thing has a lot of cars on it all the time. Also, it has this place called Troy, Alabama, where I take these military loads. If you guys don't know about the military loads, I have a couple shorts on my YouTube channel about them, and I have to explain a little bit about the, everybody thinks I'm going to do a full video on these military loads. I cannot. I am sorry to burst your bubbles. I cannot do full videos on a military loads. I'm not gonna name the officer, but petty officer told me that I can sneak, you know, 10, 20 seconds here and there, but that is it. No explaining, not where I am, not where it's going, none of that stuff, what boat number, what cruise missile, whatever. It is what it is, boys. You'll get a little bit of shorts here and there about the military loads, but that's all you get, sorry. Also, since we're on the verge of talking about the military and stuff like that, there have been some questions, you know, asking me about what do you think is going on with the Ukraine-Russia war. Well, I mean, what do you think I think, you know? I mean, I think a lot. I do watch a lot of news. I watch their news and I watch our news. There is a little bit of a difference, but the conclusion to all this is World War III. I can't say much more about this because I think I know a little more than the average person, but I think that's what's gonna happen, and you guys have to prep, you have to prepare. It's gonna be a lot different than it was back in the day. Just don't think about it too much, just live in a moment for now, but do be prepared, and like always, make sure you're good with God. All right, enough depressing stuff. Let's get going. Damn, what the heck was that? I'm about to show you guys. I think my dash cam is gonna be on for this. I'm gonna show you what happened. It looks like this container right there, I don't know what's wrong with him. He passed me going really slow. Almost hits this guy going up a hill. I mean, he swerved. Oh my goodness. And welcome to Mississippi, right on time, but what the heck? That was crazy. I just watched the video and it doesn't seem as dramatic on footage, but it pretty much was, because the camera is a little, like, I guess angled, and it was much closer than it was, and stuff happens. Truckers angry or whatever, they could have passed, not a big deal. I was glad to remind you guys, if you didn't see the small little 9-minute podcast that Mother Trucker News channel did, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, check it out. It's on his channel, Mother Trucker News, or mothertruckernews.com or something, and he has a YouTube channel. Really cool guy. His name is Alex. Check it out. He did a little podcast on me asking about bypassing Wait Station, which I have a video about that also, explaining what happened in my situation. Pretty interesting, pretty interesting. We're almost in Memphis, and yes, I'm still driving. I don't know if you can hear the back noise. It's really windy. We're almost there. We're almost there. And we have made it. The sun is going down. Pretty nice trip. Only like 400 something miles today. I got this guy idling, sleeping next to me. And this place isn't like the best because it has like a bunch of potholes and stuff, but it is pretty peaceful. You don't get that much commotion here. I'm about northeast, 1 hour northeast of Memphis. It does have this sign here. It's gibberish or something. I don't know. I really can't read whatever. It is time to go to sleep. We have appointment at about 7 a.m. so I'm waking up at 6 a.m. Ooh, it's been a nice 2 days, boys. It's been a nice 2 days.
3:28 a.m.
What the heck? Some police activity outside. What's going on? Oh, it's 3 a.m., man. Come on. A bunch of shouting, and did they just arrest somebody? Well, this is a good neighborhood. I'm going back to sleep.
6 hours later.
This place is tight, very tight. You can't tell, but the distance here and here, a 53-foot cannot swing around. You'll be just touching every truck. 48s get in here pretty easily, but you still have to blindside. With a 53, it takes a while. It takes about 4 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. It's a long time, but practice makes perfect. I've been here, I think, the 4th, 5th time now, and it's getting easier and easier. And we are done. Only takes about 30 minutes. It's always really, really fast. We are back at our favorite little truck stop. The sun is just coming up right there, and this guy is still sleeping. That's it, boys. This is the load, and I hope you're happy with the 2-day series. I haven't done a series like this in a while, and I think you guys all know what time it is. It is price reveal time. So this load came out of Jacksonville Port. You do need a toy cart, so it is like a specialty load. This load is dangerous for dry vans because it's a metal pallets and they will destroy your drive-in trailer. I looked inside there. It's still scraped up a little bit, but at least it's not gouging in my floor. So these metal pallets do cause slight damage to your wood floors, but if you're okay with that, this was about a 755-mile run up towards Ripley, Tennessee, northeast of Memphis. And again, it is rough times, so I am not allowed to give you specific number here, but you guys can use your imagination like always and guess how much I got this load for. It is between $1,600 to $2,000. So you guys use your heads, estimate whatever you want, but it is 100% past $2.10 a mile. So You guys can do with that information as you wish, but that's what it is. That's what this load is. And some people are gonna say, well, $2 a mile, man, he takes cheap rates. Anybody that lives in Florida knows that is not a cheap rate. So you guys can talk all the smack you want. I love the haters. Comment down below who you are. And to all my OG subscribers, like always, stay tuned for more videos. I got some new and interesting stuff coming up. Deuces.